Well, in case you were wondering, I'm working on square body here. I am trying to get this steering column put together and put in the truck. I have so far off camera, I need to remember to turn this thing on, but what I have done is I have figured out off camera what turn signals pull that. That was the emergency blinker, right? So this guy is up. So what I can do is it should be, yep. And then that guy. Ta da. Now I'm gonna put them in the middle and then press that, the thing. It's right there. And then I can pull that guy. Ta-da! Now, oh yes! All right. So, in case you all are wondering why I'm replacing this, well, this one. Yeah. It's also the wrong one. This is for, I believe, a 79, maybe an 80. This has been in the truck since before I was born. But that being said, this is my current turn signal. It's a 3-position switch. So the idea is I can pull this guy out and put the proper column in. And the reason why it's the proper column is because it is a tilt column, and this truck originally came with a tilt column, which is what this one is. Ta-da! Voila! Anyway, so the idea is I'm going to clean this guy up. I might give this a little bit of a paint. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But then from there, we will be able to put this guy in. I will have working turn signals. And before you go, you're not using everything because the locking cylinder and this, that, and the other. I have drilled that guy out off camera, which was a pain in my ass. I'm doing one thing at a time. I'm gonna clean this up a bit, and then I will go and start dismantling the truck to put this in. So yeah, I will have a good steering column that is not broken anymore. By the way, this has less miles on the steering wheel than the one that is in the truck, because the one that is in the truck is the one that's been in it the longest. I couldn't tell you exactly why my grandfather pulled that column out. All that I know is that he pulled it out and replaced it with a slightly newer column. Look at that. That is grody. That's rather disgusting. I'm probably gonna edit a lot of this out. No, I'm not. Well, I did some work off camera. A bit more work off camera. But, well, needless to say, that shaft right there is not supposed to come out in two pieces. Not only that, but see that right there? You shouldn't be able to move that like that, or that, or that, because that lower bearing is wasted. So yeah, in any case, I pulled some stuff apart, but this guy back here, right, cleaned him up a bit more. You can see there. Hit that up with some sandpaper, pulled all that extra rust off. Oh yeah. So I pulled these bolts and stuff out. They go in down here and stuff. I gotta pull that guy and that guy off. And this thing should pretty much just drop right out. So yeah, maybe that, maybe that. Yep, okay. And if you're wondering why I have a generator running in the background, it's because the solar setup in my house doesn't like my welder or my grinder. So I have to run it off of a generator. Move to Alaska. It'll be fun. Where everyone I know I have all of the bolts and stuff out. Oh, no. No, I don't. I'm missing two. Do, do, do. go. Find my shallow well socket. Should just yank out now. Hi, Ty. Oh, you don't want in the truck. You want inside. Inside. Come on. Why are you being a pain? The other one just dropped right out. Okay. Oh, it's because of that plate I mounted right there. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Now, it should come right on out. Ta-da! There it is, folks. Now that guy is gonna have to get moved. There we go. Well, welcome to the next day. So what I'm doing is in here, this little guy right here is my turn signal, and then that is the other turn signal. And then that guy right there is the feed line for power for the turn signal. So that's what I'm doing right there. But I am clipping the ends off because they have flat blade connectors and stuff, which used to go to that switch there, which is one of the good ones, actually. So that guy might actually find a use for something else. Don't know yet. But that being said, I've pulled that out and find a different spot for it. But what I'm currently doing is I am trimming and splicing and putting a bigger wire on it. So, see you in a minute. I've got the steering column laid in here now. You can see down that way. That's where it's gotta go. Yeah. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay this guy up in here. I've got to get it over this little nubbin right there. So. Oh, I gotta find those nuts. There they are. Awesome. I might have to, hold on, I gotta cut that thing off. Okay, I've got that piece cut off now. Now this should be quite simple. Do-do-do. Oh. Now, for those of you all who are saying, oh, I can't do this. This is a great big job and all of that kind of jazz. It's really not. I promise you, it doesn't take very long. The only reason why I am on day 2 is, well, I'm kind of lazy, first of all. Second of all, neighbor needed some help with the thing, and I was more than happy to oblige. Oh, yeah. Okay, so from here, I need to figure out which one does what. I know that the yellow and green right here, they're my main power in, so they're going to be this red guy. And then I need to figure out between blue and light blue, which one is left turn and which one is right turn. That being said, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Ohm meter. Left turn. Let's figure out which one of these. By the way, I'm just switching this over to continuity to figure out which one has continuity with which one. So I'll plug this into that one, and then depending on light blue or dark blue. So light blue is my left turn, and dark blue is my right turn. Okay, yellow being left, and light blue being left. Which means dark blue to dark blue and yellow to yellow, or yellow to light blue. Okay, so now what I can do, there's all of my gauges kicking on. It should be clicking. Should be. Huh. No. Oh, no. I didn't hook that guy up. Thought we had a bigger problem there for a second. Okay. Take two. Oh. Zoom that out. Why is that not blinky blinky? There we go. Okay. There it goes. Why is that so fast? Maybe it's because this one back here is an LED bulb and it's not pulling a lot. Probably. Okay, well, I put the flashers on, and now it's going. Hear it? So now it's going like it's supposed to. It being said, that tells me that these guys, being LEDs, don't pull enough in total anymore to run the switch. So I'm gonna have to pull these bulbs out and swap them for 1157. Yeah, I have some. So not that big of a deal. That being said, let's get back to where we were with this guy. Yeah. Well, I did a bunch of work off camera. It was just faster for me to do it that way. But now I have a working tilt column. Ta-da! It's connected in. These were a bugger. I'm gonna have to go through, pull this guy back apart or whatever, and work on these guys or whatever again. But they work. They're doing what they're supposed to. I changed the orientation of these two because this one used to be fuel and this one used to be volts. But I think I like it better like that. But yeah. Yeah. That's red. It's hard to see. Yeah, I welded this guy. Welded him down there, put a sleeve on it, welded the sleeve to it. God, that looks so ugly on. It's not actually that ugly. But, yeah, no. Put the bolts and stuff back in there. It's sealed up. It's ready to go. I've already dry steered the truck a couple times, so it's connected. It does what it's supposed to do. But all of that slop that is in the steering wheel now is in that guy down there. So it's in that connection. But other than that, I'm quite pleased with it. For those of you all who came for the rant today, there isn't one. Everything went pretty smooth. I had to do a few modifications to that dash bezel because it was not meant for this truck. It was for a heat-only truck, and because of that, it didn't have the provisions for the two vents that were in my dashboard. So it didn't have the provision for that guy or that guy, so I had to cut him out. He looks a little ugly right now. I'm thinking I'm probably going to pull or cut and glue the provision for that guy kind of over top of it or whatever to make it a little bit prettier. But as you can tell, the original one was not in the best of shape. It had been cracked right here through the bezel. It had been blown out right here. This piece got broken off. And I don't know why, but I kind of like this a little bit better than that one. That one was kind of old and faded or whatever. Granted, this is technically a year older than that one, but you know, I like that. It's kind of homely. I'm rather fond of it. I'm sorry if you all wanted to see a bit more. I work a bit faster off camera. I need to get better at it. Probably get a better camera or something and figure out how to work it. But yeah, I've got it pretty well nailed down. Now, I've had this dashboard so many times, it's not even funny. I'm also, apparently I'm filming stuff that is extremely hard to film. So there's that. And I'm coming off of TikTok. So if you're from there, welcome. If you're new, I have way more videos that I am working on putting into my shorts on here. So some of you all may be transferring over. I had 38,000 of you on TikTok. So I'm hoping that this will take off and get some more. I'm not as good yet on the longer form videos, so bear with me. I will get better at them. And yeah, see you in the next one.